Hi everyone, I'm Maria Elena Escobar and this is my lesson plan. And let's begin. The institution we have Centro Escolar Salomón David González and the student age are 10 to 11 years old and amount of students we have 20 students and the day it's Monday, November 3, 2025. In the time we have 60 minutes and level beginner. In the general objective, we have at the end of the lesson, a student will develop their speaking and writing skill using the basic color vocabulary and English. And that specific objective we have, the student will orally use the basic color vocabulary and English. And the students will write the basic colors and continue with the lesson plan. We have the key content and language function. We have developed their student speaking and writing skill using basic color and English. And then we have the structures. What color is it? It is a plus color and answer. It is blue. This is red, and my backpack is black, and my phone is white. And key vocabulary we have colors green, blue, pink, yellow, black, brown, purples. Right, like blue, orange, red, gray. And the first stage, the warm up, we have the next activity, a color hunt in the classroom, where the teacher say find something red, green, blue, yellow, etc. And then the student should look around and point or show an object that has that color. And to make the game more communicative, the teacher may ask them to say, "This is red, it is blue." And finally, the teacher must change color quickly to keep pace. And the time for this activity, we have 10 minutes, and the skill is speaking. In the stage presentation, we have the activity called What Color Is It? Where the teacher will present the color using flashcard with solid colors, and the teacher will show each color and ask guiding questions such as what color is it? And then immediately model the answer. It's red, it's blue, and then students will repeat the color individually and in groups to reinforce pronunciation. And then the teacher will continue showing different objects and colors while leading, recognizing, but keeping responsive control. And the time for this activity is 10 minutes, and the skill is speaking. Um, Then we have the how will you student practice with your guidance? And we have point cards when the master says color, repeat model phrases with the teacher, it's red, it's blue. And continue with the lesson plan. We have the next stage practice where we have the activity one called Say the Color, Not the Word, where the teacher will show the students a set of color words written in different colors, and then the students must say the color of the ink, not the word itself. They should answer as quickly as possible without stopped to read the word. And if a student reads the word instead of color, he loses his turn. And then the master will continue to show the cards one by one. And then the student with the most correct answers wins the game. The time for this activity is 8 minutes, and the skill is speaking. You can see an example for this activity. And finally, we have the activity two called Color Letter Decor, where the teacher will give students to page with colors and letters, and then the student should relate the corresponding color to each letter. And finally, the student who answered correctly will earn 2 extra points. And the time for this activity is 7 minutes. In the skill is writing. In the production, we have the activity called the Tale of Colors, where the student will write a story about colors using the new vocabulary learned. For example, blue, yellow, black, um, pink, etc. And then some students will be able to read their story, sharing it with the class. The time for this activity is 50 minutes, and the skill is speaking and writing. And finally, we have the stage wrap up, where there are activity called exit ticket, and where the before leaving the classroom, each student should say a sentence using a personal object and color. For example, my backpack is black, my cell phone is blue, and the time for this activity is 10 minutes, and the skill is speaking. In the assignment, eh, we have in future classes, colors will be used to describe clothing, food, or school materials. And a student will use color in writing activities when describing objects in the classroom. And we have the bibliography, and then we have the materials, and, and we have finally the uh, sorry um, screenshot for the activities, and the link for the other activities. And finally, what is the purpose for this lesson plan? The purpose is to develop speaking or writing skill in teenagers and adults, and also to help them learn the basic color and English. So, thank you for watching.